Start your leadership journey. Lead yourself. First, your life, my friends, is a ship, and the leadership you embrace is the compass that guides you through the wildest storms. Every setback you've faced, every failed business, every missed chance, is not an anchor dragging you down. It's a gust, ready to propel you forward if you set your course with purpose. Why drift aimlessly when you can sail toward greatness? Welcome to Success Roots, where we're igniting your journey to develop a leadership mindset rooted in timeless wisdom. Today, we're setting the first course of self-mastery, starting your leadership journey to grow your success roots. Picture Abigail, a 55-year-old daycare worker who felt her dreams adrift after a failed childcare business. Like many of you, she thought leadership was for bosses or CEOs, not someone changing diapers and soothing tantrums. Her days felt heavy with routine, her nights clouded with doubt about her worth. But Abigail discovered a powerful truth. Your leadership is the compass that guides your life's journey. Set it with purpose. By leading herself first, she charted a new course. This wisdom teaches us that leadership shapes your future, fueling a journey that ignites personal growth and a meaningful life. What's steering your ship right now? Are you drifting, thinking, "I'm not a leader"? Or are you setting your compass, declaring, "I guide my own path"? A directionless mindset keeps you adrift, but a leadership journey sets your sails. To develop a leadership mindset, you must lead yourself first. Your setbacks aren't anchors, they're lessons. Your age isn't a limit, it's wisdom. Why drift aimlessly when you can sail toward a meaningful life? Abigail set her course, and it changed everything. Here's how to start your leadership journey. First, set one leadership goal. Maybe taking charge of your schedule or mentoring a colleague. Write it on a note card and keep it in your pocket. Second, fuel it with vision. Spend 5 minutes daily picturing yourself leading with confidence, guiding your life like a captain. Third, charge your compass. Say daily, "I lead myself to grow my success." Your leadership shapes your future, and intention fuels action. Together, they ignite personal growth and a meaningful life. Let's get practical. Set one leadership goal this week, maybe organizing your day with purpose. Picture yourself leading. G for 5 minutes daily, seeing every choice as a step toward greatness. Declare your compass daily. Abigail set a goal to mentor a coworker, imagining herself guiding with confidence. That vision set her sails, growing her success roots. In a month, she felt empowered and started exploring new opportunities. Here's a tool to keep your course steady. Create a leadership journal. Each day, jot down one leadership goal, one vivid vision you pictured, and one bold affirmation. Track it for a week. Stick your note card on your mirror for inspiration. Your intention creates momentum, and wisdom shapes your future. Abigail's journal kept her focused. After 3 months, she was mentoring colleagues and planning a side hustle teaching parenting skills. Her success roots grew because she started her leadership journey. Starting your leadership journey isn't about titles. It's about leading yourself first. Every goal you set charts your course. Abigail's vision led to a soaring transformation. Today, at 55, she's running a part-time tutoring business and charging toward financial independence. What's one leadership goal you'll set today? Don't drift aimlessly. Start your journey now. Your ship is setting sail, my friends. A leadership journey is the compass, but it needs action to move. Abigail's story shows us that vision sets the stage, but it's only the beginning. What if you could act to navigate with courage? Let's keep sailing and find out how. Navigate with bold action. Sail with courage. Your ship is sailing, my friends. With a leadership journey as your compass, it's time to propel it with action. Your life is a voyage, and bold actions are the sails that catch the wind of change. Why wait for others to lead when you can sail first? Let's dive into the second step of self-mastery, navigating with bold action to grow your success routes. Meet Matthew, a 50-year-old welder who felt his dreams stalled after a failed metalwork business. Like many of you, he thought leadership meant giving orders, not acting himself. His days welding steel felt heavy, his nights shadowed by regret for past failures. But Matthew discovered a powerful truth. True leaders sail first, acting with courage to inspire others. By navigating with bold action, he set his life in motion. This wisdom teaches us that action fuels leadership, igniting personal growth and a meaningful life. What's H? Holding back your voyage right now? Waiting for permission? Fear of failure? Feeling ordinary? These are waves rocking your ship, but they don't define you. To develop a leadership mindset, you must act with courage. Your setbacks don't anchor you. They teach you. Your actions aren't small. They're powerful. Why wait for others when you can sail with courage for a meaningful life? Matthew navigated boldly, and it changed everything. Here's how to navigate with bold action. First, choose one bold action, maybe leading a small project or sharing a skill. Write it in your planner with enthusiasm. Second, act on it today. Spend 10 minutes organizing a task or teaching a coworker a tip. Third, charge your courage. Say daily, I sail with courage to grow my success. Action creates momentum, and effort shapes your future. Together, they ignite personal growth and a meaningful life. Let's get practical. Choose one bold action this week. Maybe mentoring a colleague on time management. Spend 10 minutes sharing a strategy, like a daily to-do list. Charge your courage daily. Matthew chose to lead a community workshop, spending 10 minutes daily planning it. That action raised his sails, growing his success routes. In a month, he was leading with confidence and exploring new business ideas. Here's a tool to keep your voyage steady. Create an action journal. Each day, note one bold action, one moment you acted, and one bold affirmation. Track it for a week. Keep your planner open for focus. Your effort creates progress, and wisdom shapes your future. Matthew's journal kept him sailing. After 3 months, he was leading a mentorship group and earning extra income. His success routes grew because he navigated with bold action. Navigating with bold action isn't about titles, it's about sailing first. Every action you take moves your ship forward. Matthew's courage led to a soaring transformation. Today, at 50, he's running a side welding business and charging toward financial independence. What's one bold action you'll take today? Don't wait for others. Sail with courage now. Your leadership journey is the compass, and bold actions are the sails. Matthew's story shows us that courage creates results, but it takes confidence to overcome doubts. What if you could conquer doubts to sail stronger? Let's keep sailing and find out how. Overcome doubts. Steer through storms. Your ship sides. Moving, my friends. With a leadership journey and bold actions, it's time to conquer the storms threatening your course. Your life is a voyage, and doubts are the waves that could steer you off track. Why let uncertainty rock your ship when you can steer through with confidence? Let's dive into the third step of self-mastery, overcoming doubts to grow your success routes. Meet Chloe, a 46-year-old receptionist who felt her confidence sinking after a failed event planning business. Like many of you, she doubted her ability to lead, thinking, "I'm not good enough," or I'm too old to start over. Her days answering calls felt heavy, her nights clouded with fear of failure. But Chloe discovered a powerful truth. Don't let storms of doubt steer you off course. Navigate them with confidence. By overcoming doubts, she strengthened her leadership. This wisdom teaches us that confidence overcomes obstacles, igniting personal growth and a meaningful life. What storms are rocking your ship right now? Thoughts like, I'm not a leader? Fears of failing again? Feeling too old? These are waves threatening your course, but they don't define you. To develop a leadership mindset, you must steer with confidence. Your setbacks aren't anchors, they're lessons. Your potential isn't limited, it's vast. Why let doubt steer you off track when you can sail stronger for a meaningful life? Chloe navigated her storms, and it changed everything. Here's how to overcome doubts. First, spot one doubt. Maybe I'm not a leader. Write it on a piece of paper. Second, steer through it. Spend 5 minutes recalling a time you led, like solving a family issue. Third, affirm your confidence. Say daily, I steer through storms to grow my success. Confidence creates progress, and action shapes your future. Together, they ignite personal growth and a meaningful life. Let's get practical. Spot one doubt this week. Maybe I'm too old to lead. Spend 5 minutes recalling a past success, like helping a colleague. Affirm your confidence daily. Chloe doubted her leadership, but recalled organizing a successful event. That memory steadied her course, growing her success roots. In a month, she was leading with confidence. Here's a tool to keep your ship steady. Create a confidence journal. Each day, note one doubt, one memory of leadership, and one bold affirmation. Track it for a week. Pin your paper to your deck, SK for focus. Your effort creates progress, and wisdom shapes your future. Chloe's journal kept her sailing. After 3 months, she was freelancing as an event planner and earning extra income. Her success roots grew because she overcame doubts. Overcoming doubts isn't about calm seas. It's about steering with confidence. Every choice you make steadies your ship. Chloe's confidence led to a soaring transformation. Today, at 46, she's building a freelance career and charging toward financial independence. What's one doubt you'll steer through today? Don't let storms rock your ship. Sail stronger now. Your leadership journey and bold actions are propelling your ship, and overcoming doubts keeps your course steady. Chloe's story shows us that confidence creates results, but it takes influence to make it last. What if you could inspire others to sail with you? Let's keep sailing and find out how. Inspire your crew. Lead others to greatness. Your ship is soaring, my friends. With a leadership journey, bold actions, and no doubts, it's time to light the way for others. Your life is a voyage, and inspiring others is the beacon that guides your crew to greatness. Why sail alone when you can lead others to shine? Let's dive into the final step of self-mastery, inspiring your crew to grow your success roots. Meet Joseph, a 58-year-old parking attendant who felt his impact fading after a failed parking service business. Like many of you, he thought his efforts couldn't inspire, fearing his story was too small to matter. His days directing cars felt heavy, his nights shadowed by worry for his legacy. But Joseph discovered a powerful truth. A lasting legacy is built by guiding others to their own greatness. By inspiring his crew, he transformed his life. This wisdom teaches us that influence fuels greatness, igniting personal growth and a meaningful life. What's limiting your influence right now? Thinking your story is too small? Fearing you can't inspire? Keeping your light to yourself? These are clouds dimming your beacon, but they don't define you. To develop a leadership mindset, you must inspire others. Your setbacks aren't losses, they're lessons. Your influence isn't weak, it's powerful. Why sail alone when you can lead others for a meaningful life? Joseph inspired his crew, and it changed everything. Here's how to inspire your crew. First, choose one way to inspire. Maybe mentoring a friend or sharing a lesson. Write it on a sticky note. Second, act on it today. Spend 10 minutes teaching a skill, like budgeting, or encouraging someone's dream. Third, affirm your influence. Say daily, I inspire others to grow my success. Influence creates greatness, and effort shapes your future. Together, they ignite personal growth and a meaningful life. Let's get practical. Choose one way to inspire this week, maybe mentoring a coworker on goal setting. Spend 10 minutes sharing a tip, like prioritizing tasks. Affirm your influence daily. Joseph mentored a young attendant on starting a business, spending 10 minutes daily. That action lit his beacon, growing his success roots. In a month, he was leading a mentorship group and glowing with purpose. Here's a tool to keep your beacon bright. Create an influence journal. Each day, note one way you inspired, one action you took, and one bold affirmation. Track it for a week. Stick your note on your fridge for inspiration. Your effort creates greatness, and wisdom shapes your future. Joseph's journal kept him shining. After 6 months, he was running a part-time consulting business and inspiring others. His success roots grew because he inspired his crew. Inspiring your crew isn't about fame, it's about guiding greatness. Every act of influence lights your voyage. Joseph's leadership led to a soaring transformation. Today, at 58, he's running a business and living with purpose. What's one way you'll inspire today? Don't sail alone. Lead others to greatness now. Your life is a ship, my friends. Every choice you make, every leadership compass, bold action, confident navigation, and inspiring influence grows your success roots. Why let another moment slip without developing a leadership mindset? You've learned to start your leadership journey, navigate with bold action, overcome doubts, and inspire your crew. Now it's time to act. Take one bold step today, set a leadership goal, act with courage, or inspire someone. You have the power to develop a leadership mindset. Subscribe to Success Roots for weekly motivation to build your extraordinary future. Share in the comments. What's one action you'll take today to grow your success roots? Let's keep sailing together.